Welcome to the Joey Bones Cooking Show. Harder than your neighborhood grill.
Your discretion is advised.
What's up, pasta freaks? Welcome to Joey Bones Cooking Show. To catch up from last week's episode, make sure you take the pizza out of the cardboard before you put it in the oven. On a completely unrelated note, our thoughts and prayers go out to the Scaramucci family who suffered a very dangerous house fire. Luckily, no one was hurt. Click the GoFundMe link down below to support them financially. All right, before we welcome our guest, let's go through some fan mail. Fan mail! Let's take a look at our fan mail letter of the week. This one comes from Mila and Sienni Lucci. Dear Joey Bones, our dad really sucks at cooking. He won't practice because he spends all his time working out his calves. What should we do? Well, Mila, the answer is pretty simple. You need to find your dad other food that he can bring home for the family. So, take him down to Comac at Hazma Medina Halal in a gas station. And if he doesn't like it, tell your dad that he can take it and shove it somewhere where the sun don't shine. Because when I was overseas, all I did was eat halal. I'm good. I said I'm good. Get out of here. All right, it's time to welcome our guest. He's here in the audience. All the way from, this guy doesn't have an address? No address, no last name. Everybody welcome him to the stage, Jimmy. Give it up for Jimmy. Hey, clap. Hey, start clapping. Everybody welcome Jimmy. Jimmy, come on in. Hey, get him out of here. Hey, you'll never work in this town again. Jimmy, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you, friend. How do you feel?
I love Joey Bones.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah, and I wore my new outfit today.
Yeah.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it, audience?
Yeah, let's
Come
hear it
on,
for Jimmy's
come
outfit.
on.
Yeah.
It's so good.
All right. Jimmy,
Thank you.
why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I was born, and now I'm here.
Wow. Wonderful. How old are you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, Jimmy, why don't you tell us what brings you on the show?
Well, to be honest, I wrote a lot of fan mail to,
We got it all. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm sorry if it got a little bit dark, and I apologize that I found the location of your nephew's house and your other family's house, and I also apologize about the death threats, but I just really wanted to get on the show, and I had to, let's just say, pay my dues with the network in order to make it on here, so I'm just really excited to be here, and also we should probably move these a little bit away from me since we are on live TV, but yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Well, Jimmy, no need to apologize when you've seen the things that I've seen and felt the emotions that I've felt, things you can't even imagine. All right, but we're going to take a break. When we get back, Jimmy and I are going to start some cooking. As always, the show is brought to you by Catholic Mothers Against Seedless Watermelon. To give, follow their Facebook page and click the link below.
Have you been affected by watermelon seeds? So have the Catholic mothers. And they're sick and tired of it. Resist. You don't want them taking your son's life too.
What can wash away the guilty stain?
Welcome back from our commercial break. Before we get into it, I just received breaking news that the Red Sox have beaten the Yankees 4-3. You can check out the ALCS on TBS starting Saturday. We're headed over to Brett with sports.
This isn't a newscast!
Oh, all right, well, Jimmy, you gotta learn the utensils before you ever step foot in the kitchen, so I'm gonna give you a quick run through. This, I call Blue Boy. You gotta know him well.
Can I see it?
No, this one, I call Antigua. You use this to strain your pasta, your carrots, your broccoli. This one you take with you to the grocery store. It's really good for hard-to-reach places and itch in your back. Let me quiz you. What do you think this guy is?
Oh, this one? I know what this one is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this. Give me a harder one.
What is it?
Let's move on.
Oh, okay. All right. You seem to have a pretty good grasp on that one, but what do you think this one is?
I know what this one is. This is the magic wand Voldemort used in the last scene of Lord of the Rings. I love Kim Possible.
Oh, me too. Steve Irwin had such a way with animals before his passing.
Oh, I know. He was the goat man.
Yeah. All right. Now we got to understand our ingredients. Luckily, we have a professional and expert on set 24/7. He sleeps here. That's here to inspect our ingredients. Today, we're talking about carrots. Let's pass this over to Steve.
Carrots? I don't know about no carrots. It's just a carrot. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. You're always adding great input into the show.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's got a way with words.
Well, before we continue, let's cut to commercial. This commercial break is brought to you by Seedless Watermelons Against Catholic Moms.
Seeds, are you sick and tired of not being in watermelons? Well, so are we. Call us at 1-800-WATERMELON. Get inside.
All right. Well, Jimmy, I would have loved to cook with you, but I'm getting paged now that President Reagan has to address the union. So we're going to have to wrap it up a little bit early tonight, folks.
Wait, what year do you...
Everyone give it up for Jimmy. He's been a great guest. President Reagan, to you.
Is he dead? Did he die? I don't even know. Is he alive? What?
Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.